The floor is lava, the air is bright. Neon capes in the disco light. Comic panels on the wall, heroes dancing, villains crawl. Mask on tight, the groove is right. Pow, bam, boom, we own the night. It's a 1978 comic book party. Swing those hips, make it hardy. Zap kapow, feel the beat. Superpowers in your feet. It's a 1978 comic book party. Swing those hips, make it hardy. Zap kapow, feel the beat. Superpowers in your feet. Suits and platform shoes, villain schemes, but we refuse. Sidekick moves, they're stealing the show. Even the robots let it flow. Crash goes the punch bowl, splash on the crowd. Laughter explodes, the music's loud. A cape crusader spins on the floor. Even the DJ's asking for more. It's a 1978 comic book party. Swing those hips, make it hardy. Zap kapow, feel the beat. Superpowers in your feet. 1, 2, 3.
Happy New Year, everybody. We're going to party like it's 1978. So today we are going through all of my books from 1978. So this will probably come in at about 3 hours because I've got 3 short boxes of books from 1978. And in the past, when we've done multiple chapters, it's taken about 30 minutes, around 30 minutes to do half a short box. So looking at a 3-hour long tour of 1978. So kick back, relax, get yourself a beverage. We're going to have some fun. All right, here we are in 1978. Action Comics number 479. I never thought anything could hit Superman that hard. But who or what? There's nothing there. And number 480 is the man who has so often saved the metropolis about to destroy it. Nice cover by Jose Garcia Lopez. And Dick Giordano doing the inks on that one. Very nice. The Supermobile. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's the Supermobile. Action Comics 481. And 482. Quick, Superman, stop Amazo before he shockwaves crush us. I can't, Lois. I've lost control of the Supermobile. But outside of it, I'm powerless. And Amazo knows it. Lois. 483. You gave it your best shot, Superman, but you blew it. Now it's my turn. Superman's shattering showdown with Amazo. And this one's a Whitman variant. 484 is Superman's 40th anniversary issue. Extra length anniversary story. He performs his most sensational feat. Superman takes a wife. Number 486, another Whitman. Was that one a Whitman? No. Who is firing at Superman? Why? Where? How can this weapon kill the invulnerable Man of Steel? Kind of looks like a Gil Kane cover, but it's actually a Rich Buckler cover. Number 487, something has turned the old Daily Planet Gold into a guided missile. And it's going to destroy the Galaxy Building. I can't hold it back. Plus, Action Plus with the world's smallest superhero, the Atom. And 488, punch proof, bulletproof, capture proof. That's me, Microwave Man. Introducing a new feature, Airwave. And 489, as a baby, he escaped the explosion that destroyed his homeworld, Krypton. But today, many years later, the blast catches up with Superman as Krypton dies again. And moving on to Adventure Comics. This one looks like I need to press it. Definitely got some pressing issues in there, so I'm gonna take this one out and put it to the side. But it is Adventure Comics 455 with the Superboy solo series. Your lead suit can't save you, Superboy. Your kryptonite hometown will kill you anyway. Plus, there's an Aqualad mini epic. So put that aside for pressing. Here is Adventure 456, a book-length shocker. This power, this responsibility. And actually have two of those. And both are pretty poor condition, so for the moment, I will stay where they are. Adventure Comics 457. Get off this planet, Superboy. Earth is for Earthlings, not you. Eclipso in a new mini epic. And then a Superboy in 458. That's it, Mr. and Mrs. Kent. Finish what you started. Send Superboy to the Phantom Zone forever. Oh, got in All-Star Comics number 70, featuring the Justice Society of America. You have interfered with the strike force. Now prepare to be executed. Not if the Huntress can help it, and believe me, I can. And number 71, Showdown with the Strike Force, the deadliest game in town. All-Star 72. Take the poison of the thorn, Wildcat, and die. And 73. The Huntress versus her villainous namesake. The attack of the Sportsmaster, and the end of Wildcat. Number 74. The hand of the Master Summoner reaches out, sending the JSA to save Earth. Oh, there's a classic cover. Amazing Spider-Man 176. You, what have you done to Flash Thompson? 182. It's a shame you swung all the way up here, because now it's a longer drop down. The Rocket Racer's back in town. And here comes the big wheel. Rocket Racer, you may have defeated Spider-Man, but not even you can stop the big wheel. I used to have a big wheel. I think everybody did back then. 184. A brand new foe sends Spidey to a flaming end. White Dragon, Red Death. Amazing Spider-Man 186, the story you never expected to see. Spidey cleared by the police. Webhead, a national hero. All this and the Chameleon 2. And Archie at Riverdale High, number 51. Do you think it's broken, Doc? Well, no, soon, but I don't think he'll be playing for quite a while, if ever.
Gee, ain't that a shame? Now maybe we'll do a little scoring.
The season looked great for Riverdale. They had a superstar, Archie, and then came tragedy, and then came Harold. Harold? Who's Harold? Archie at Riverdale High, number 52. Everyone in this school is counting on us, Chuck. We've got to get through. I'm with you, Arch. Archie and Chuck battle a raging blizzard in a valiant attempt to save a snowbound Riverdale High. Archie's girls Betty and Veronica, number 269. Veronica and I flip for small things. Then you'll just love my allowance. And some creepy little kid gave them all red zombie eyes. Avengers 173, and then there were none. Classic George Perez. In 174, captured by the Collector. And if nobody's done an Art of George Perez tribute book, they really need to. I think there maybe was a book before he died, but man, there would so many awesome covers and stuff that they could cover. Avengers 175, From Whence Came the Enemy. Dave Cockrum cover on that one. 176, Destiny Hunt. John Romita Jr., I believe. Avengers 177, Those Who Lay Dying. In 178, The Beast, Night of the Beast, Visions of Death, Barroom Brawls, and the Maniacal Manipulator, all in the most offbeat Avengers epic ever. Batman, number 303, introducing Batman's most bizarre foe. Now that I have stolen the incredible, I will steal the impossible, your life. Beginning a new feature, can you solve the unsolved cases of Batman? Batman 306, back from the grave, the Batman's most murderous foe, the Black Spider. And once again, this is a Whitman variant. I had this one when I was a kid. Batman Family, number 20. Enter the Ragman. Jim Starlin cover. The Beagle Boys, number 40. Beetle Bailey, 122. Black Lightning, 11. This is the last issue of Black Lightning. I'm ready, dudes. 3 against 1 is even odds to Black Lightning. Plus, beginning this issue, the new adventures of the Ray. And, of course, that was also the last of the new adventures of the Ray, unless it continues somewhere else. All right, gonna make room for a few more. Black Panther number 8, Way of the Warrior. This issue, meet T'Challa's family. They must regain their fighting heritage or fall before an inhuman foe. Brave and the Bold 143, Batman and the Creeper. Plus, if you're marked for murder, he'll replace you on the bullseye, the human target. Brave and Bold 144, Batman and Green Arrow, plus the human target. Bugs Bunny, number 195 and 199. Comics only 35 cents in 1978 until DC raised them to 50. Bugs Bunny 200. Old Doc Bugs. And number 201, baseball cover. And I pretty much generally only collect American comics, but once in a while I'll make an exception. Captain Canuck is one of those. This is number 7. Captain Marvel number 54. My punch can blow a truck into a million pieces, hero. Think what will happen when it connects with you. The most unstoppable superfoe of all is back. Nitro, the Exploding Man. Here's number 56. I hold the lives of hundreds, Marvel. Serve me or see them die. Number 58. Death Cries the Destroyer. Number 59. Trouble on Titan. Here's a Chippendale, number 53. Chippendale. Claw the Unconquered, number 10. He's back, the most unusual sword and sorcery hero of them all. And to celebrate his return, he must challenge the Eater of Souls. And there's number 11, Death at Darkmourn, the castle on the edge of forever. Number 12, you owe me your life, Claw, and I've come to collect. Conan the Barbarian 82. Your sword will be useless against me, Barbarian, when my magic has turned you to stone. The sorceress of the swamp. Number 83. Beneath the bog waters lurk the mad dragons. Conan fights alone against swords and Stygian sorcery. Stygian sorcery? Stygian sorcery. I don't know how to say that. Conan the Barbarian, number 84. 2 against the Hawk City, introducing Zula, swordsman and sorcerer in one mighty warrior. In this issue, Big John Buscema returns as artist of Comicdom's most honored mag. Number 85. In this issue, the origin of Zula, the Black Barbarian. Number 86, The Devourer of the Dead. Conan and Zula battle a monster spawned in hell. Number 87, first time in color, The Stalkers of the Summit. One of Conan's most fabulous adventures. Plus, new, lavishly illustrated look at the savage age of Conan. Well, let's look at that lavishly illustrated look at the savage land of Conan. What does that mean? The Hyborian Age. Okay, so it's like a little history backstory of the times, I guess. Little map of the various countries or areas. Cool. Nice little filler piece. Next up, number 88. All new Beled is back battling the Hordes of El alongside Conan and Zula. Titans 3 against the Serpent Throne. And number 89, The Sword and the Serpent Men, featuring the malevolent menace called Thoth Amon. Conan 90, Cavern of the Giant Kings. I don't see why there's an ancient curse on this place. There's nothing here but a bunch of bats. Number 91, Fangs of the Swamp Rats. Number 92, that's a cool cover. Conan versus the Thing in the Crypt. Number 93, Behold, she who once was queen of the Black Coast and now is empress of Asgulon. But has the bold she-pirate at last regained her throne, only to lose her life to a kingly assassin's blade? And Conan the Barbarian Annual, number 4. The full-length novel of King Conan, The Mark of the Manotaur. Daisy and Donald, number 29. This one could also use a press. Gonna put that to the side. Daisy and Donald, number 30. It's a woman driver cover. And there's a Daisy and Donald, number 32. This one also could use a little pressing. Daredevil, The Man Without Fear, number 150. Some call him hero, some call him villain, the Paladin, the Man-Stalker without equal, and Daredevil is his prey. DC Comics presents number uno, Superman and the Flash. The Man of Steel and the Scarlet Speedster embark on a deadly chase to the end of time. Continued in number 2. Only one of us can purge that. No, I'm sorry. Only one of us can pursue that alien through this time barrier, Flash. And whichever one of us doesn't make it through will die. Number 3, Superman and Adam Strange. Your strugglings are futile, Adam Strange. I've trapped Superman 25 trillion miles away, and even if he were here, he could not save you. And here's a DC special, number 10, Secret Origins of the Superheroes. Revealed at last the untold mysteries of Dr. Fate, the strange genesis of Light Ray, and the training of Black Canary. And Flash Spectacular. This also is a DC special, number 11. 3 Flashes shatter the super speed barrier to face the fury of Super Gorilla Grodd. Plus special guest star Johnny Quick. The Defenders, number 35. Or is that 55? 35 is the price. 55 is the number. I can't read my own writing. He is pain, he is power, he is the presence. Plus the origin of the Red Guardian. Number 58, at long last the return of Doctor Strange, but can even the master of the mystic arts and his friends on the day of the Devil Slayer? Defender 60, helpless before the revenge of Vera Gemini. Day of the Demons. Number 61, nice Hellcat cover featuring Lunatic and the Secret of Spider-Man statue. Number 62, possibly the wildest Defenders saga ever. Tons of action, loads of suspense, and more than a few laughs. The insanity begins with this announcement. It's easy, folks. You too can be a Defender for a day. Lots of guest stars in that one. Number 66, at last, Valkyrie enters Asgard. And if Valkyrie is here, can the Hulk be far behind? Great cover. Dennis the Menace, number 157. Dennis Menace bonus magazine 178. They didn't get real elaborate with the Dennis the Menace covers, I guess, starting in the 70s. Dennis the Menace big bonus series, the Christmas issue, it looks like. Number 183. And here is Devil Dinosaur number 2, second senses shattering issue. War with the Spider God. Oh, that ought to be easy to solve. All he's got to do is squish him, right? Stomp on that spider and he's done for. Devil Kids starring Hot Stuff. Hey, don't get so excited. Doctor Strange 28, Master of the Mystic Arts. At last, the mind-boggling conclusion of the Creator's Chronicles now slays the in-betweener. Frank Bruner cover. And here is number 32. Behold, Dreamweaver. Isn't there a song like that? Dreamweaver, or something like that. Donald Duck, 191. That's a pretty nice shape. Told Donald, he punched right through that board. His aim's not good, but he's powerful. Donald Duck, 193. 197. And 198, Og's Iron Bed. Donald Duck, 199. And you know what? Both of these could use some spine alignments. I'm going to put those to the side as well. Donald Duck 200, cool octopus cover. Helping himself to Donald's lunch. A Christmas cover, 201. Number 202. Oh, wow. What amazing things happen when Donald finds the magical siren's whistle. And love having this one. I love having all of them, but for some reason, the Hanna-Barbera Marvel line just really something I would love to get my hands on. This is Dynomutt number 5. Dog Wonder is horrified to discover he is a washed-up superhero. Fantastic Four 191. The FF resign. And here is 195. The Invisible Girl and the Savage Submariner. Helpless against the unleashed fury of the rampaging retrievers. And that's George Perez, I believe. Here is 196, another Perez cover. See his signature on this one. The Fantastic Four are finished at last, courtesy of the mind-numbing powers of the Invincible Man. For the first time in my life, I can see you're a hideous monster. No, don't say that. You're my children, and you killed me, but I've returned to avenge my murder. Dang, they got problems. 197, another Perez cover. Don't look so startled, you stretching fool. The Red Ghost is back. Now nothing can stop me from destroying you. 198. Hurry, we must invade Dr. Doom's royal palace one way or another. The only way you will enter my inner sanctum is dead. Ooh, Fantastic Four 199. What is the startling secret of the son of Dr. Doom? To rule the world, I must slay my own son. And if you do, then you shall die as well. And special 200th issue spectacular. Double the size, double the action, double the thrills. Mr. Fantastic in the long-awaited fight to the finish against the power of Dr. Doom. Fantastic Four Annual number 13. He's back, deadlier than ever, the Mole Man. Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, number 28. Fighting Marines of 137 from Charlton. Nice aviation cover there, except for the fact that the plane is going down in flames. Firestorm, the Nuclear Man. You're the Man of Steel. Help me tackle Multiplex, the duplicate villain. Sorry, kid, you're on your own. Firestorm's fearsome first foray against the fission-formed Fiend, guest starring Guess Who? Firestorm number 4. Fire away, fools. Your death will be the hyena's last laugh. Firestorm number 5. This is the last issue of the original series. Multiplex is back to steal my power, and he's tearing me in two. And we got Flash number 259. The Flash faces crushing defeat from the deadly hands of Black Hand. And another one of those beautiful Hanna-Barbera titles from Marvel, The Flintstones, number 6. The Masked Rider of Stone Rock Gulch. Freedom Fighters, number 13. They're not the Freedom Fighters anymore, and they're out to kill us. And hey, isn't that the original Firebrand? Interesting. Number 14, on a roller coaster. There's no turning back on the one-way ride through the sideshows of doom. Special guest stars Batwoman and Batgirl. Let's all go on the roller coaster. It'll be fun, they said. Ghost Manor, visit if you dare. They call themselves the Companions of the Grave, and they're about to visit another member of the club because they know how dark and isolated a grave can be. Green Lantern 100 specials 100 smash issue covered by Mike Grell. 101. Holy Hannah! How do I save Green Lantern from being strangled by his own power ring? I don't know. Number 103. Back out, Green Lantern. Turn off your power ring, or Green Arrow and Black Canary get blasted to atoms. By the time you said that, I think he'd already have beaten you. Number 104. It's hard burying a friend and knowing you'll never see him again. Look behind you, for there you'll behold proof of the peril. Great Mike Grell covers on these. Number 108. We've got to learn who and what it is before it destroys the world. Will the Emerald Crusaders learn the third identity of Replicon in time? Plus, he's back from the golden age of comics, the original Green Lantern. Ooh, a House of Mystery, number 263. Is there vengeance after death? 3 frightening tales. It looks like a Mike Kaluta cover. I see he's buried in that graveyard. Howard the Duck, number 20. Cleanse, purify, disinfect, deodorize. My bleach, borax, and heavy-duty enzymes will scour you from the face of the earth, duck. The wondrous waterfall faces the foaming action of Sud, the scrubbing bubble that walks like a man. Number 21. Since you refuse to do it yourself, Duck, the task falls to us to clean up your act. Such is the mission of the sinister Sufi. Number 22. Beginning a duck tale that spans the galaxy and still goes nowhere. Now, Howard and the Man-Thing are reunited at last. May the farce be with you. Number 23. Right this very minute in a galaxy too close from comfort, Star Wars. Please don't litter. Nice Star Wars parody cover there. Number 24. Where do you go? What do you do the night after you saved the universe? Number 25. The Feathered Fury tosses his head into the Ringmaster's Circus of Crime. I always liked the Circus of Crime. They're just fun. Number 26. Okay, folks, it's happy time. Did you hear the one about sudden death? Number 27. The Feathered Fury seizes the day with all 8 fingers. Okay, Ringmaster, you've kidnapped me, beaten me, humiliated me. Now eat my glove. Number 28. An offbeat masterpiece that we can only call Cooking with Gas. And Huey, and Louie Jr. Woodchucks. Looks like they are about as prepared as you could be with everything on the side of their tent. That's number 49. And the last issue in this box is number 53. Had this one when I was a kid, too. All right, I will be back with box number 2.
Swagger, tune it in now. What y'all snacking on? Take a bow. Click that play, hit subscribe, pow, pow. Swagger, you're in the know now.
You're back. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate that. You're just in time for The Human Fly from Marvel Comics. Flame Fury and a ruthless Avenger stalk the Fly as he attempts to scale 135 stories of towering doom. Number 6, Fear in Funland. It's a carnival cover with a very unique type of looking ride. You don't usually see one of those types of rides on the covers or in the stories that feature carnivals and fairs and things. So that's kind of cool. The Human Fly, number 8. Apparently I'm missing number 7. Mayhem at the Metropolitan. A charity stunt flings the Fly into conflict against the incredible Copperhead. Special guest star, the White Tiger. And here's number 9. The Fly and the White Tiger team to save a paralyzed city and stop the sinister Copperhead. Well, that's good. plus an extra special guest star, Daredevil. And number 11, this issue, a true-to-life account of the near tragedy at Montreal. Legends die hard. Number 12, Suicide Skydive. Number 13, Chasm of Fear. We now go to the snowmobile cam. Number 14, The Fear Over Fifth Avenue. Here is number 15, War in the Washington Monument. In The Invaders, number 25, an all-new shocker, the Scarlet Scarab triumphant. You're too late, Invader, too late. Faster, faster, we've got to save Namor on the torch. But you're too late, too late. Number 26, Bucky, stop. You can't face Agent Axis alone. He's got to, Cap, for the sake of the whole world. Agent Axis is back, and only one invader is left to battle him to the death. Here's number 31, The Invaders Meet Frankenstein. Captain Namor and the Torch battle a monster unleashed. John Carter, Warlord of Mars, number 8, the greatest Martian epic of them all. As helium crumbles, John Carter must battle the beast with the touch of stone. Number 9, Giant Battle Issue. This is it, Tars Tarkas, so now we fight to the death. Number 10, is this the death of Barsoom? You'll be shocked when you read the final chapter of The Air Pirates of Mars. John Carter 15, the Prince of Helium returns to his homeworld. Earth, Jonah Hex number 11. Draw Hex, if you can. Ooh, his hands are all bandaged up. What's he gonna do? Maybe he's got to hold out. 150, Justice League of America. Can the entire JLA defeat the menace of the Killer Key? A double-length super thriller. I've got you caught in my keyhole traps, Justice Leaguers. Now I'll waste you one by one. And 151, Wonder Woman bondage cover. Those rays passing through your body can't harm you, Wonder Woman, but they've doomed your fellow Justice Leaguers. A spin of Professor Fortune's wheel, and these JLAers become the unlucky 7. I guess they were all giant-sized issues at that time. 152, a double-length holiday package, 2,000 light years to Christmas Eve. No, to Christmas, sorry. No, the villain who's crushing the Justice League is a little girl. Well, it doesn't look like much of a Christmas cover, but it says it's a Christmas story. Number 153, here comes the man who's mightier than Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, Batman, and Green Arrow combined. His name is Ultra. Where did he come from? How did he get his incredible powers? Is he the world's supreme superhero, its most dangerous menace, or both? $154. Your struggles are in vain, Justice Leaguers, for I am Dr. Destiny, and it's my decree. I'll kill you in your dreams. And 155. Double-length disaster tale starring the world's greatest superheroes. Twin moons spell doom when they threaten to split Earth apart. 157. Charge, Justice League heroes, destroy the superheroines. The entire JLA and guests in a battle royal devised by the diabolical Siren. And here is number 158. No longer giant size, but it went down to 50 cents in the new price point with 44 pages. So bigger than a normal size, but not giant size. Here comes the Injustice Gang, and because of you, Ultra, we're powerless. And I'll have to beat them all single-handed. And number 159, the Justice League and Justice Society versus Jonah Hex, Viking Prince, Miss Liberty, Black Pirate, and Enemy Ace. The annual JLA JSA team-up leads to the downfall of both at the hands of 5 heroes from yesterday. Oh, wait. Oh, Viking Prince. I'm sorry. I was going to say Commandy's not an old hero. He is new. He's in the future. Wrong guy. Justice League of America 160. Looks like it continues that tale. 5 heroes of yesterday fight a losing battle against a menace of tomorrow, and neither the Justice League nor the Justice Society can rescue them. 161. Me join your miserable league? Never. Why? What motive could she have? Zatanna, you've always been her friend. Let her go. Who needs her? But no one turns down the Justice League. Watch it, lady. That blast nearly fried me. If I'd known she'd act like this, I wouldn't have proposed her for membership. After we all voted to admit her. What an ingrate. Commandy, the last boy on Earth, number 58. From the far-flung future world of the Legion of Superheroes, Karate Kid. If Commandy is killed in this movie, he'll really die. And speaking of Karate Kid, here is Karate Kid number 13. Beware, Karate Kid, not even the combined might of the Legion of Superheroes can resist the power of major disaster. Karate Kid 14. Let me see if I can get that obnoxious label off of the razor. I think it will. Oh, no, I ripped the bag. Yeah, don't want to come off. I'll have to stick that in a new bag one of these days. Anyway, if I strike, I'll shatter Iris into 1,000,000 pieces. But if I don't, Robin dies. Number 15, the last issue. Karate Kid slashes through time to the future. The wrong future. Guest star Commandy. Kid Colt Outlaw, number 223. Your dynamite is a fair fight, kid. Too bad this ain't what this is. Look out for the intruders. They were the worst in the West, and only Colt dared to challenge them. Kid Colt 225. Straight shooting action as the kid hunts down his own deadly double. Kid Colt 226. Kid Colt fights alone and unarmed against the seal-fisted fury of his deadliest foe, the Wrath of Rammer Rankin. Number 227. The Deadly Rampage of the Phantom Rider. Oh, that's got a cool look to it. I wonder who did that one. I see a few squiggles that maybe is supposed to be a signature, but I can't. If they are, I can't make it out. It's the Croft Super Show. Don't have a number written down for this one. I gotta get a number on there. Got a couple labels made up just for the occasion. Let's see, number 4. This one is 1978. And here's Call the Destroyer, number 25, versus the Thing in the Dungeon. Number 26, from Atlantis he comes to battle for a throne into Death's Dimension. Number 27, Gasga, the man monster from the world below. You are a king in your own world, Call, but here in mine you shall be naught but a corpse. Last issue, number 29. Is this Call's last battle? Call the Destroyer versus Thulsa Doom. And yet another gorgeous Hanna-Barbera Laugh Olympics, number 3, the Moon Meat. I think I had that one when I was a kid. Life with Archie, number 192. Uh-oh, it's the new shaving discovery, 2 blades. What the first one misses, the next one lops off. In this case, my head. Hanging out on a short vacation to the land of Aladdin and Arabian Nights should be fun. Only Archie is about to be cut short when he meets the scourge of the Sahara. Life with Archie 200. I've got to get Betty and Veronica out of here, but how? Inside, Snoops. We'll take care of you two later. Archie and the girls stumble into unexpected danger in the dread of the night. Little Archie 130. They are coming. Target Riverdale. Read The Night of the UFO. Little Lulu, number 245. I read in an old comic reader that at some point it said Gold Key took over ownership of Little Lulu, and that they actually owned Little Lulu. And this does say copyright Western Publishing on the cover. I kind of didn't believe that, but they do say copyright Western Publishing, so maybe that's true. Here's number 248, ice cream cover. And here's Looney Tunes from 1978, number 18. This one, by comparison, says copyright Warner Brothers, which is, of course, correct. And here's number 22, a fun cover. Machine Man number 2, second sensational issue. You caught me, but you can't hold me. I'm free. Machine Man number 3. From across the universe comes the malevolent menace of 10-4, the Mean Machine. Number 5. As galactic invaders close for the kill, Machine Man turns his back on Earth. Day of the Non-Hero. Number 6. The Outcast fights for Earth. Number 7. Machine Man with a nation against him. Machine Man 9. This is the big one, the most dramatic turning point in the living robot's career. And Man from Atlantis, number 1, the old TV series starring Patrick Duffy. First time in comics. 2, novel-length Mark Harris adventures plus behind the scenes articles, photos, and pinups. The first issue was square bound, quite large. That's why it was $1. And number 2 was 35 cents. Mark once more challenges the might of Mr. Schubert, the Bermuda Triangle Trap. Number 3, stunning conclusion. Has Mark met his match in Mr. Schubert's most macabre scheme? Number 4, disaster stalks the deep, and Mark is its first victim. Beware the killer spores. Marvel Classic Comics number 31, The First Men in the Moon, adapted by the classic novel by Jules Verne. And number 32, White Fang by Jack London. Prince and the Pauper by Mark Twain. Halt, murderers, you shall not behead that boy, so swears Miles Hendon. And last issue of that series, number 36, A Christmas Carol, of course, by Charles Dickens. Hope everybody had a great Christmas, and I hope you have a prosperous and happy New Year coming up. Here's Marvel Premiere number 40, The Torpedo. You Rocketeers, stay back. When it comes to handling novice superheroes, I don't need any help. Battle with the big man. Marvel Super Action number 7. Each of us alone is your equal, mon capitan. Together we are invincible. Marvel Superheroes 69, Brute Power versus Evil Genius. Lo, the leader lives. Number 70, The Eye of Annihilation. Number 73, Kill Him, Kill the Hulk. 74, You've had it, Hulk. This is your last fight. 75, Don't miss the Hulk Savage reckoning with the leader, the monster, and the murder module. Number 76, Wrath of the Rhino. You got pink pants on that cover. Number 77, Now the Absorbing Man. Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Tigra at Kraven's command. Marvel Team Up 72, there's a big gap in that one. Spider-Man and Iron Man Crack of the Whip. John Byrne cover. This is number 76, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, Death Cards and Silver Daggers. And see, Miss Marvel is on one of the tarot cards, so she might be in there as well. Number 78, Spider-Man and Wonder Man. It's no use, Spider-Man. The more we fight him, the stronger he becomes. Marvel Triple Action, number 39, Magneto Walks the Earth. Number 42, To Tame a Titan. Marvel 2-in-1, number 36, The Thing and Mr. Fantastic, From the Past into the Present. Also, Skull the Slayer. So, I believe this tied up the loose ends of the Skull the Slayer series, if I remember correctly. Marvel 2-in-1, number 37, Daredevil's alter ego, Murdoch, Attorney at Law. You're guilty, Benjamin Grimm. I sentence you to 20 years. What? I defended the Thing and lost. Number 38, Thing and Daredevil. My master's plan succeeds. The only two who might stop me cannot save themselves or help each other. Number 40, The Thing and Black Panther. T'Challa and the Thing live live at Carnegie Hall versus the Deadly Vampire. Number 41, The Thing and Brother Voodoo. Master of the Spirit World joins Ben Grimm to blaze a trail of vengeance. Number 42, Thing and Captain America. What is the sinister secret of Project Pegasus? Chaos is the cosmic cube. Number 43, The Thing and Man-Thing. Ben Grimm, helpless, the muck monster at bay, and Captain America, victim and victorious in the cosmic cube. Death in the Everglades. Number 44, The Thing and Hercules. Ben Grimm and the Prince of Power battle for their very lives at the mercy of Mandu. Number 45, Thing and Captain Marvel. The Andromeda Rubout. Number 46, The Thing and the Hulk. Ben Grimm meets Marvel's TV sensation Battle in Burbank. And Marvel 201 Annual, number 3, The Thing and the Man Called Nova. Somehow we've got to stop these things, or the world is doomed. It is no use, nothing can defeat the monitors. Lady, I sure hope you're wrong. Master of Kung Fu 61, admitted son of Fu Manchu. In me you have met your master and your doom. Savage is the Skull Crusher. Number 62, now a startling new direction, a savage new quest. Number 65, Shang-Chi must choose the lady or the tiger, and either way, it's death. Number 70, murder and death awaits Chi and Blackjack Tar in the Murder Mansion. Men of War, number 9, all new stories. The early life of enemy Ace revealed at last. And Gravedigger. And Men of War, number 10, Gravedigger on a deadly mission behind enemy lines. Metal Men, number 56. Prepare for destruction, Metal Men. Doc Magnus has decided to replace you, and I am the inheritor. Mickey Mouse taking some music lessons. 183. I guess there's just something funny about a tuba. And the gag, in case you don't see it, is he's using the music stand, the other music stand, to hold up the tuba. Mickey Mouse 184. Oh, don't fall for it, Pluto. Don't fall for it. Mickey Mouse 185. The Ghost of the Conquistador. 188. Mickey Mouse 190. The Creepy Case of Ghost Rock Basin. Mr. Miracle, number 22. Mr. Miracle battles Darkseid himself in Midnight of the Gods. Number 23. If you would save others, Mr. Miracle, you must first save yourself. Number 24, A Startling Tale of Cosmic Fury, Double Bind. Mr. Miracle renounces his past to claim his future. Got Darkseid and Harry Father on the cover there. Number 25, no use struggling, Mr. Miracle. I'm the trap you cannot escape. Moby Duck and Dimwitty, number 29. Moby Duck on Jinx Island, number 30. New Gods, number 17. Your secrets are mine now, new gods, and when I have them all, you die. And last issue, number 19. Now is the hour of anti-life. Now the new gods die and the universe with them. And even if Earth survives, the antagonist, Orion and Darkseid, are about to clash in deadly final combat. It's the man called Nova, number 17. You are too late, Nova. Even if you can stop the Yellow Claw, my deadly tidal wave will still destroy New York. It's a Statue of Liberty cover. Number 18. You don't stand a chance, Nova. I'm driving you right out of your mind. The Yellow Claw stands triumphant. Number 19. I can't escape. His black light beam has me trapped. Number 20. Nova, you've killed my father. How can I tell Bobby he's also my father and not reveal my secret identity too? What is Project X? Number 21. I can't hide the truth any longer. Richard Rider is Nova. Number 22. Blazing into battle action, the Comet. But Nova has to decide, is he friend or foe? Oh, gee whiz. Number 8. And number 10. And he's also copyright Western Publishing, so I guess they owned him. Pep Comics, number 341. Mr. Lodge promised me a summer job with a title on my door. And on the door it says, Archie Andrews in charge of emptying wastebaskets. Pink Panther, number 57. Baseball cover. Porky Pig, number 70. Roller skating cover. And number 85. Hangs a mirror inside the refrigerator. That might not be a bad idea for some folks. Power Man and Iron Fist, number 51. A Night on the Town. Number 53. No Mercy Hath the Hero Killer. Number 54. Keith Pollard cover. Rawhide Kid, 144. Frontier Fury. They'd been friends, they'd been foes, and this was the day they'd settle it forever. Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, number 7. The Blade and the Behemoths. Number 8. Fantasy Fighting Female, The Serpent is a Sorceress. Red Sonja, Chariot of the Fire Stallions. And here's number 10, Angels from Hell. Beautiful Frank Thorne covers on these. Number 11, Subaru, what are you? Where are you? We've been surrounded by enemies on every side. And I'm blind. Blind. Number 12, Fantasy's number 1 fighting female. Richie Rich, that's a change of pace. That must be a window. Richie Rich Bang Books. Dad, we bagged another crook. It's a trap. Richie Rich Billions, number 23. Oh, happy days. Richie Rich Cash, number 21. Time to fill up your cash tank, Richie. Richie Rich Fortunes, number 38. There's no business like snow, business like no business I know. Number 39. This is what I call nice fishing. Richie Rich Jackpots, number 37. Look, it's the Goody Rich blimp. Richie Rich Profits, number 23. Is this what they mean by fly fishing? Number 24. This isn't a locomotive, it's a docomotive. He's got his own pinball machine, that's cool. Richie Rich Riches, number 36. Your bath is open, sir. Richie Rich Riches, number 37. Mom, don't you think the new carpet is a bit too plush? Richie Rich Vaults of Mystery, number 22. Richie and Reggie should never have entered the haunted room. Richie Rich Zillions, number 9. And that, Gloria, is Mount Cashmore. Ripley's Believe It or Not True Ghost Stories, number 80. Weird, eerie, authentic. It was a living tree, but its branches were the fingers of death. Sad Sack and the Sarge, 133. Sarge is always getting it in the face. Scamp, number 40. The Secret Society of Supervillains, number 12. The supervillains vanishing, but to where? There's only one way to learn our secret, Captain Comet. Follow us if you dare. Who's that guy? Don't know that one. There's number 13. First the Secret Society, and now the Crime Syndicate. No matter who I battle, the Earth dies. And there is number 15, the last issue. Crush them! Their deaths will be the first steps in our conquering of the Earth. Battle of the Century, the Secret Society versus the Justice Society. And the last one in this box is Secrets of Haunted House, number 14. This creature in the machine. Nobody believes in vampires and other terrifying tales. I'm going to check out, see who this guy is, because that bothers me that I don't know who that is. The Wizard. Oh, okay. He looks, didn't realize he ever had a costume like that. Gotcha. Now I know. All right, be right back with box number 3.
Easy comic reader, take a seat where comics and grooves always meet. Easy comic reader, can't be beat. Hit subscribe, feel the heat.
All right, we are up to the third box. Third box for 1978. Starts off with Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos in 147. The Triumphant Treblinka. The Howlers, Prisoners of War, and guess who's with them? Happy Sam Sawyer. Number 149. This issue, possibly the most dramatic one-man stand ever. Izzy fights alone. And from DC, we have Sergeant Rock. We made it easy. No Name Hill is ours. And they're all dead except for him. Sergeant Rock 316. Follow Easy Company to another hill, another kill. Number 318. A classic collector's item issue. Soldier or Savage, the strangest rock story ever told. 321. What does Rock mean when he says war's murder? Yeah, it's peaceful as a summer picnic out here. Number 322. More pages, more action. The battle's ours. Looks like they're all dead. And moving on to Shade the Changing Man, number 6. Beware of Chaos, Lord of Destruction. Where he can destroy your defense, your life, and your world. And number 8. We have the traitors trapped in the presidential palace. We're completely surrounded and Shade is helpless. Shazam, the world's mightiest mortal, number 33. If you've lost your head, Mr. Adam, I've beaten you. That's what you think. Wait, the world's mightiest mortal takes the lead in the Indianapolis 500 as he drives the fantastic lightning-powered Shazam-mobile. So not only did Superman get the Supermobile this in 1978, but Shazam got the Shazam-mobile. There it is. He made it himself. Shazam 35. Only one way to defeat the Beast King. I must destroy this monster. It looks like a Don Newton cover to me. Showcase 100, awesome anniversary edition. Space War number 28, Fantastic Adventures Beyond the Stars. Watch it, pilot ahead of us. It's a huge mantis. And Space War number 30. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 14. Strike, fools, forget you are allies and destroy each other. The hate monger commands. And number 15. All Out Thrills, Spidey, Flash, and Razorback trapped by the Man-Beast and his final rage. Number 16, The Beetle and the Badge. Number 17, no, Wallcrawler, I can't let you fight him no matter what happens. You're nuts, Angel. He made to waste us both, and he's got the power to do it. I forgot I had so many earlier issues of Spectacular Spider-Man. Number 18, A Champion Gone Mad. Neither Spidey nor the Avenging Angel can stem the Iceman's fury. Number 19, The Enforcers are back, deadlier than ever. Who is the mysterious mastermind behind this murderous attack? A lot of Marvel covers had Ernie Chan as the artist in 1978. He has seen his name on almost every series that we bring up here. Here is number 20, Death Waits in Lightmaster's Lair. Number 21, Scream Scorpion. Number 24, Saturday Night Furor, Death Dance of the Hypno Hustler. Number 25, The Masked Marauder, The Terrible Tri-Man, and A Vault Full of Fear. Spider-Woman, number 2. You think your powers are deadly? Feel the awesome might of Excalibur. Number 3, his name is Brother Grimm, and he will be the death of Spider-Woman. Dave Cockrum cover. Number 4, you've defeated Brother Grimm, but now take on the power of the Hangman. Marvel's newest superheroine is caught between the two supervillains, but the question is, can she survive? Number 5, you have nothing to fear but your darkest nightmares. Number 7, stop. If you press that button, you'll doom us both. It's too late, Spider-Woman. If I'm defeated, I'm taking you with me. Number 8. Carried to her doom by the man who couldn't die. Does that count as a bondage cover when you're bonded to somebody else? Just wondering. Spider-Woman, number 9. Beware the eye of the needle. And Spidey Super Stories, number 33. The Hulk cracks up. Star Hunter 6. And last issue, Star Hunter 7. Okay, you glory hounds, this is it. To Earth and to victory. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. Number 7, all new Han Solo and Chewbacca on a world the law forgot. Grab a laser gun, Chewie, they've got us surrounded. Number 17, special issue, An Untold Tale of Luke Skywalker's Past. Steel the Indestructible Man, number 1. From the fiery forge of war strides a hero. Number 2, The Murderous Menace of the Mineral Master. Fool, what threat is mere steel to one who controls all metals? Number 3, you can't hurt what you can't hit, Sledgehammer. Sooner or later, one of these punches will connect, and you'll be nothing but a pile of scrap metal. Number 4, my first grenade just softened you up. The next one will kill you. The ghastly grip of the Gadgeteer. And number 5, if the swamp monster forces me back into the quicksand, then even an indestructible man can die. Superboy and the Legion, 235. I hate to do this, Superboy, but you know too much. And number 236, Superhero Action, Outer Space Adventure, Young Romance. This one's got it all. And they used the logos from those series as the cover blurbs. So, cool or lazy? I'm not sure. Number 237, one man's life weighted against the fate of the universe. See the startling outcome of No Price Too High. And these seem to be all Mike Grell covers. The Legion in Chains. Can this be the end of the Legion? And I believe this one is a wraparound cover. Yes. And I just said they were all by Mike Grell. This one is by Jim Starlin. Superboy and the Legion 239. Alone against his comrades, which legionnaire stands accused of murder most foul? Number 240, the chase is over, the trap is sprung. Now Grimbor will have his revenge. 241, is this the beginning of the Legion's greatest battle or the end? They do look kind of worried. And number 242, it's no use, no matter how many we destroy, they just keep coming. Then not even the Legion can save Earth from total destruction. And this one is going to go on the pile to be pressed. Number 243, in a far-flung galaxy, the Legion battles to save the universe. But only the Legion of substitute heroes can save Earth. And Whitman variant for number 244. We of the Dark Circle have captured your comrade, Superboy. Surrender or they die. Number 245. Whose number is missing? The Legion's greatest foe returns. You must not miss Mordru, Master of Earth. 246. You led us into this super hot death trap, son boy. Why? Also, Superboy battles the Fatal Five. Hey, Super Friends, the mindless immortal. What a strange place for a mineshaft. That's no mineshaft, that's a burrow. And here comes the Green Gopher, or whatever his name is. And this one's a Whitman variant as well. Number 14, another Whitman variant. Give them a taste of fire, Salamander. Plus the origin of the Wonder Twins. Super Goof, number 45. And number 46 with a completely different logo. And then they went back to the other logo, number 49. And here's number 50. Yet another logo. And a superhero catalog. This is, it says number 4 over here, but it says volume 7 on the inside, so not quite sure how many of those there actually are, but that's what it says. Superman 319. Who or what is the mystery monster battling Superman? 321. I see and hear everything on Earth all at once. It's turning me into a super maniac. Number 322. Superman versus the Parasite in a duel to the death. The weapon, laser vision. The day you try to destroy Metropolis Parasite is the day you burn. Another Whitman variant, Superman 323, introducing the Atomic Skull, the man with a self-destructive mind. The electrical energy of my own brain is killing me, Superman, and it's all your fault. But if I die, I won't die alone. 324. Those green beams from his eyes, they're kryptonite. He's Titano, the super ape. And if looks can kill, he's about to become Superman's executioner. Superman 325. Superman, you are now in the power of the world's most dangerous scientist. In fact, you might say, I've got you in the palm of my hand. Other Whitman variant. 326. The greatest TV spectacular ever, live before 100 million viewers. Superman reveals his secret identity. But we're not done with Superman yet. It's number 327. Superman versus Cobra, the deadliest man alive. My foster parents alive? Yes, Superman. Now do whatever I command, or watch the Kents die again. Plus, the feature you've demanded ever since the wedding of Mr. and Mrs. Superman. Number 329. When Superman's war with the killer kryptonite escalates to an explosive climax, will this be all that is left of the Man of Steel? Plus, Mr. and Mrs. Superman. Superman Family 189. 80 pages of all new stories. Superman fights for the mind of Lois Lane, a deadly battle he cannot possibly win. That is a cool cover. Number 190. This one could use some spine rolling fixing. It's a titanic tug of war, and if Superman and friends aren't yanked through that dimensional door, either Earth dies in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna put that one to the side so I can fix it, hopefully. Superman Family 192. Wrap around cover. Look at all that action. Holy cow. Superman, come and help Speedy and me beat this gang of Olsen clones. Sorry, Jimmy. The rest of the Superman family is having even bigger troubles. It's a team up between Jimmy Olsen and Speedy. That might be interesting. Tarzan, number 11. Shoot to kill, the ape-man must die. Hold fast to me, Jane. When you are safe up in the trees above, I will lead my apes against those who would invade my jungle. Number 12. One of young Tarzan's greatest adventures as he faces Numa for the sake of a fallen she-ape. Fangs of Death. Number 13. Men of Mabonga, your spears will avail you nothing when the Lion God strikes. Number 14. The Fury of Fang and Claw. In the Forest Primeval, a battle to the death. Tarzan, Lord of the Jungle, number 15. Sword of the Slaver. Number 18. Corsairs of the Earth's Core. 19. Pursuit. Teen Titans, number 53. New, the never-before revealed origin of the Teen Titans. Thor, number 277. Kill Thor and Asgard falls. Alone I stand without my hammer against the hordes of Hela. If I fail, the day of doom is upon us. Thor Annual, number 7. It's Norse Thunder God versus Inca Thunder God to the death. But on which side are the awesome Eternals? Don't miss the soul-searing secret of the third host. Tom and Jerry, number 311. Tomb of Dracula, number 62. You may be my father, but I will still destroy you. Number 63. Dracula has lost and Janus stands triumphant. Number 64. Beware, you who have entered, for you shall never leave hell alive. This is the big one, Dracula, face to face with Satan. Number 66. Dracula is no longer a vampire, but he is marked for death. Tweety and Sylvester, number 78. Number 84. 86. Twilight Zone 86. He inherited a fortune and the curse of the cats. UFO in outer space. Number 17. They watch and wait. For what? Gonna try and get that one a press too. Uncle Scrooge, number 148. Number 150. 152, The Great Wig Mystery. 152, The Great Wig Mystery. Wait, I just said that. All right, well, one of those can go into the future sale. Actually, I'm gonna, by the time you see this, it will have already gone up for sale. I'm gonna stick it in the box for tomorrow's Saturday sale. And then, so this one is 153. Well, I should be able to combine these, I believe. Uncle Scrooge, 154. Interplanetary Postman, one of the weirder Carl Barks stories. Uncle Scrooge, 155. 156. 157. And 158, The Jillion Dollar Diamond. 159. The Unknown Soldier, 215. As soon as I've picked up, I'll reveal the secret code, and then the killer sub can never strike again. Number 216, Can a Bugle Sound the Difference Between Defeat and Victory? Taps at Arlington. Number 217, Mein Führer, it is my great honor to present to you the undiscovered Rembrandt masterpiece on your birthday. Then I'll use this remote control to blow it up and destroy you all. I didn't know the Unknown Soldier was a Southerner. You all, even if we must waste the lives of 1,000,000 men, 1,000 tanks, the Unknown Soldier must die. The full fury of the Nazi war machine directed at one man. Unknown Soldier 222. We're trapped. Our escape tunnels caved in. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories, 448. 449. 450, Snow Cover. 451, it's homework time. 456, it is a golfing cover and a pool table cover. Interesting. 457, water ski cover. 458. 459. Walt Disney Showcase, still featuring Mickey and the Sleuth. The Great Winksle Robbery, plus Mickey and Cleopatra. Warlord 11, classic Mike Grell cover. What a beautiful cover that is. Number 12, Trilogy, a startling adventure in a barbaric land. Number 13, a killer from the outside world stalks Morgan in The Hunter. Number 14, All Men Are Mine. Into the lost world of the Warlord. Number 15, Holocaust. Number 16, you've stolen my son, Deimos, and when I find you, what? What will you do? Weird War Tales, number 59. Across the centuries, death always wins. I have a feeling that little bit of writing there might come off. A little help from our app screen. Looks like it's already partly off on that 0, so let's give it a shot, shall we? Yeah, it's coming. It's taking its time, but it is coming. There we go. Weird War Tales, number 61. War in a Far-Flung Future, sensational science fiction issue. And here's Weird War Tales 67. Beware the Attack of the Undead, plus The Alien Among Us by Mike Gorell, and The Lost Ace by Howard Chaykin. Wow. Weird Western Tale starring Scalp Hunter, Batlash. Will he save Scalp Hunter or ruin him? Number 46. You're now the proud owner of the finest killing machine in the West. Go ahead, try it. Number 48. Yo, don't worry, ma'am. These slaves are in chains. You're perfectly safe. Plus, beginning this issue, Cinnamon adds spice to the West. Number 49. A train wreck. Escaped convicts of fortune and jewels. Spell danger for Scalp Hunter and the Bell. Plus, explosive solo adventure starring Cinnamon. What if the world knew that Daredevil is blind? What if number 8? You might have defeated me, Masked Man, as I hadn't learned your fatal weakness, but now I can disrupt your radar sense, impair your super hearing, so that the owl triumphs and Daredevil dies. So dizzy, I can't keep my balance. Looks like I'm finished. But Spider-Man lurks within these pages. What if 11, the original Marvel bullpen, had become the Fantastic Four? Stan, even my fireballs won't stop that monster. Keep trying, Saul. Come on, Jack, Flo. Right, it's real-life clobbering time. What if Rick Jones had become the Hulk? Number 12. Good Lord, that boy's turning into some kind of huge green-skinned monster. Then it's all my fault. It's midnight, the witching hour. Number 77. The final piece. Now I'll know who the killer is. 4 Witchly Weirdies featuring a piece of death. Woody Woodpecker, number 165. Woody Woodpecker, 171. 173. And World's Finest, 249 with the Phantom Stranger. This man's been attacked by a vampire. Yes, my friend, turn and face the Vampire of Steel. Superman's a vampire in that one. Cool. And there's number 250. 250th Smath issue. Number 251. Get back, Batman. I can't stop it. Let it come, Superman. I'm the one it's after. The invasion of the Deathless Brain. Deathless Brain. What does that even mean? World's Finest, 252. You're too late, Superman. Too late to rescue the entire city from the deadly Whisperer. That's right. You're too late. Uncanny X-Men 116. Well, that's actually X-Men 116. It didn't. The official title didn't become Uncanny for a couple of years yet, I think. Death to those who violate the land and laws of the sun god to save the savage land. And last of my books from 1978, Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny, number 54. Lost part of his mustache there to the lawn trimming going on. Not to worry, not to worry. All right, that's it. All my books from 1978. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Not sure when I will be dropping another video. I'm gonna try and try to get back to somewhat of a schedule and get things back on track so the channel doesn't fall apart. But we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. Please like, subscribe, consider becoming a channel member. We do still do the auctions and sales on Saturday and Sunday. Well worth the cost of becoming a channel member to get first shot at some of those books coming in. So thanks again. We'll see you soon.
Happy New Year! Welcome to the celebration, old friend!
We are so glad you could join us.
Got the plan. Josh and Jeff brings the flair. Dave's cracking jokes. Mike's everywhere. Gary's got wisdom. Jackson's got style. Quentin's deep thoughts can stretch a mile. Kevin's got laughs. Steve's got the grooves. Matt's got moves. Brandon and Daniel got heart. Happy New Year, super friends. Here's to joy that never ends. Kirby's watching, don't forget. This crew's the best we've ever met. Vilma's a star. Swag does the king. Crazy Hungarian makes bells ring. Beckerman's vibes are sweet as gold. Spooky dude stories are legends told. Heat's got the heart, Patrick's the spark, Leah's the light, Joe McPhee and Scotty brighten the dark. Happy New Year, super friends. Here's to joy that never ends. Kirby's watching, don't forget. This crew's the best we've ever met. Dan's got the plan. Josh and Jeff brings the flair. Dave's cracking jokes. Mike's everywhere. Gary's got wisdom. Jackson's got style. Quentin's deep thoughts can stretch